Hello ladies and gentlemen, BamaKaPow here, and welcome back to Banished. This is episode 3, and let's check in on our banished people here and see how they're doing in this community. You can see that they are bustling about doing their various tasks. It is currently early summer in our second year, and not a lot is going on actually. Not a lot at all. We've got this person here doing some farming. We got this person here tending to their orchard. We've got over here, we should have this hunting lodge. We're going to raise this on up a little bit. We're going to go ahead and go about, I don't know, they probably can't produce this much, but we're going to go ahead and go about 10,000. We'll go with that, okay? And got the hunting lodge there, and we were trying to get them to complete this forester's lodge somewhere down here, right here, which what I'm thinking is it may just be too far away. I don't know. We're gonna leave it. We're gonna leave it, and hopefully they'll get to working on that shortly. Yeah, I think I have got everything spread out way too far, but that's okay. We're going to let it go. We're just going to let it go. We're going to see what happens. We don't have any stored food. That kind of bothers me. We got to do something to get some food going here. Let's go ahead and add another couple of workers here. Leave that like that. Okay, let's see how this is doing over here. Okay, we'll leave it. That's good. So with not much going on and them not really doing any construction over here, why do I have such a hard time finding that? I don't quite know. Is that it? That's it. Thank you, Rain. I appreciate that so very much. Let's, I wonder, there's supposed to be a way that you can increase priority, but I don't know how to get that to work. Yeah, increase priority there. Can you do that? Is that how you do it? It can't be how you do it. I don't know. But anyway, I want them to get on this. That's what I want. They don't seem to be interested. I don't know where they all are either, by the way. I did have some stuff over here being cleared. I guess that's maybe where they are. Let's see. We've got fishermen. We've got hunter. We don't have a woodcutter yet. Let's take him off. This stone cutter, we'll take that off too. That'll give us a couple more laborers. Maybe that'll help them go ahead and finish this junk so they can get to working. So they can get to working on that forester's lodge over there. But it is the middle of summer though, and we have very, very, very little food. What can I do down here to fish? These fishing people down here. Should we add another fisherman? Would that help at all? We'll try that. We'll try. Let's see. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, we'll just let that go for a little bit. I think I'm going to fast forward it, and then I will come back and we'll see what's going to happen with these people. So I'll probably fast forward it to maybe early to mid fall, and we'll see. Early to mid autumn. So I shall be right back. Okay, yeah, I'm back a little early from that because they've run out of room to store stuff. This little storage area is full. See, they're even putting it on the ground here. So what I'm going to have to do is construct another storage area, and I think I'm going to go ahead and do that. Where might that be? Stockpile. We're just going to do a stockpile. We're going to do it right here. Try to make it a little bigger. I'm going to cover them for a while, so we'll go that. Now if they ever start working on that, that'd be cool. That'd be cool. Very cool. So they do have the whole field planted. That's good. We still don't have any stored food, and it's late summer. I am really worried about winter number 2 and all of my banished people surviving. I don't think it's going to be possible. So anyway, I'm going to go back to fast forwarding, and we will be back in mid-autumn. Okay, it is mid-autumn now, and I keep getting these alerts about the storage area being full, and I think they've actually got it completed now, so that's good. Well, no, it's only 39% complete, but they are working on it, so that's a good thing. Maybe they'll get it done so I can stop getting those nags about it. They've even piled some stuff right here. I guess they just put it wherever they can put it, huh? Just like you would in real life. It's pretty cool. I think our food situation is getting very critical right now. You know what? Let's do this. Let's stop the production over here. Where's that at? That's over here somewhere. Remove structures. No. Nope, nope, nope. Cancel removal. Stop removal task in the selected area. Let's do that. We're going to highlight all this and tell it to stop doing that. For the love of all that is good, please stop. So finish this, and then get your butts over here and start working on this. See, this thing's so far out, I lose it every time I have to come over here, but there it is. So they're still at 1%. So it looks like to me they've got all the area cleaned out from trees and rocks and stuff. We're just waiting to get materials over here. So, and you know, they may never carry materials that far. I really don't know. Maybe they will, maybe they won't. Let's just wait and see. They're harvesting stuff now, so we are building up a little bit of food. One good thing about this being the way it is right now with the housing situation, the way it is, I think not having abundant housing kind of slows the population growth. So this early in the state, or this stage of the game, you don't really want to have overpopulation growth, I don't think. I imagine after a couple, 3, maybe 4 years, the older generation is going to be dying off. So we will need children to replace them. So if they ever get this place over here finished, then we'll start building a couple of houses. Maybe we can still keep the population growth going to at least equal or slightly better than the death rate. So that way we can keep a pretty constant population, or have a pretty slow growth population. That would be best, to have slow growth. That way we can expand our food producing areas to keep up with the population growth. So that's what I'm planning on doing. That's what I'm trying to accomplish here. So let's just hope that works out. So it being autumn, they don't have any more stored food. They're eating it as fast as they can store it. So that could be an issue. That could be an issue coming up. With the way things are going, it may not hurt for a few people to pass on. You know what I mean? Go ahead and get some of the weaker, older, maybe generation of banished people out of here. I hate to say that. Population control, right? No, I would never advocate for that in the real world, but you know, this is a game, so Let's see. What's happening over here? Trees are dying. It's getting close to being winter. Yeah. Nothing going on. Nothing. Well, at least I got that done now. That's good. Maybe they'll stop complaining about that. Well, early autumn we did have a child being born. That's good. So let's just take a look at the log over here. A lot of errors. That's okay though. We are having some. We got 17 banished. I guess that would be adults with 5 children. We don't have any students because we don't have a school yet. That really should be the next thing we build. Some community services like a school, and we've only got, let's see, there's the tools. We've only got 19 tools left, so we're gonna have to build some sort of a blacksmith or something to keep those tools in good order. Which, I don't know. I think things are looking fairly decent. I'm not panicking yet. Not yet. We'll find out shortly because it's late autumn. So let's see how it goes. We're going to fast forward and I shall be back shortly. Okay, question. Now, I've watched them harvest this. It looks like the harvest like going this way. And now I see some of this stuff just disappearing. Does that mean that they have left it in the field too long and it's just like dying off or rotting out or becoming unusable, so it's just kind of going away? Is that what that means? Are they wasting all of this? And if so, because I certainly don't see anybody harvesting it. I don't know where it's going. So I'm assuming it's becoming wasteful product there, or wasteful, whatever I'm trying to say. This stuff is just being wasted for sure. So let me know about that. If that's the case, how do I fix it? Because I've already got, I'm only getting 2% yield. That's pathetic. I've got 2 workers here. Now I guess there's 2 workers in this field. And then there would be 2 workers here, because we have a total of 4. Now I am a little confused about that, because this says we have a total of 4 here. Total number of workers in this profession is 4, and this says 4. Okay, but if you look up here, we have 7 total number of jobs available. Okay, and this says, what does that say? It don't say nothing. It don't say anything. Okay, so we got 7 workers available then, and we got 2 working here and 2 here is what I'm thinking, because there's 4 there. So I guess that kind of makes sense. Is that not enough workers though, working in these 2 areas? Do I need to increase that? Maybe. I probably should if all of that was just like being wasted there. Something to remember for year 3 if we make it that far. Alright, what are they doing now? This is their home. Yeah. Let's just see if anything's going on over here. Guess what? They're actually doing stuff over here now. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I'm gonna have a heart attack. Even though we got 383, I guess this will help us in the future with our wood production and the forestry area here. So I'm gonna add a woodworker in here too. Makes sense to me to put a woodworker by the forestry lodge, so we'll do it. Of course, it's probably too far away, but I don't know. I've already started doing this, so we're just going to play it out and see how it goes. Okay, so it's early winter. I'm going to fast forward again and we'll see what happens. Okay, something that puzzles me a little bit. It's late winter and they've got stored food. Now, I'm assuming that has to be fish. Well, I guess it could be from the old hunting lodge up here. Could be. Yeah, I didn't think about that. So, well, that's good. Go away. That's good. We got some stored food throughout the winter. Nobody's died. I don't see any of that. Happy about that. So I think we're doing pretty good. Pretty good. Slow growth. I really want to build a school. Now I think I'm going to use this area as like the center of the town area. Maybe I could build a market like right in here. We can build some houses around it. I don't know. We're going to try to figure that out and see how we can get that to look decent here. But I think if I put the market close to the crops, that would help. And yeah, I really don't have a clue as to how all this stuff works, but I'm learning as I go. So, and I appreciate any comments and tips you guys can give me. That helps out a lot. So maybe I ought to build another fishing area. Maybe I could build another fishing area over in this area. So that would be closer to the barn, to the houses, and eventually it wouldn't be too far for the residential area. Hey guys, it is year 3. No loss of life yet. No loss of life. I am stoked. I really am. I think this is the best that I've ever done in playing this game. I've tried several different things, but this I think is the best that I've done. Usually I have a problem with too much population growth at one time, and then I never have enough food and stuff. So, but I'm happy with the way this is coming out so far. So I really don't think we're doing too much wrong here. So, oh look, it's done. It's done. I can't believe it. I cannot believe it. Let's add a worker. We're gonna add 2 workers in there, and we're gonna bump this way up. We're gonna go back to 10,000 on this one too, or at least 5,000. We'll stop at 5. I really don't see why you would put your production down. What does this say? The production limit for this resource has been reached. No kidding. Okay. Alright, so what does that mean? They're not going to... Let's see, log limit is 5,000. Well, let's just go ahead and bump it up then. We'll go on to 10,000. Come on, there we go, 10,000. What does this say? It says, controls the amount of stored logs. According to this, we only have 378 stored logs. That's alright though. Alright, it's time to pick something else to build. What do we want to build? We want to build a... Let's see, where is it? A woodcutter. That's what we want. We're going to put this woodcutter, let's flip that around right there. Put it close to that. Like right, I can't tell where the back of this thing is. Okay, right there. We're just going to stick it right there. Probably take them 2 years to build that. But that'd be alright. That'd be alright. Now, I'm not going to tell it to build anything else. I'm going to start doing these builds one at a time. That way they can concentrate on that. And they can get that done before they go on to build something else. So, let's see. I don't... Uh-oh. Oh, I did... Oh, I have a person dying of starvation. I don't know how that happened. I never even got a food a low food alert or anything. Interesting. Well, so much for my streak of no dying banishers, or banished. Well, now they're all hungry. Panic mode setting in. They're hungry. What to do? Yeah, I guess early spring would probably be the worst time because you made it through the winter and you don't have any crops to rely on because you ate them all during the winter, maybe? I'm not so sure about that. Well, we'll just have to keep an eye on things and hopefully it won't get worse. I thought if I have 2 workers here and 2 workers here, why do I only see 1 worker working there? I understand these trees still have to grow and everything. I don't know. Let's mess around with this a little bit. So why is a farmer? Alright. Well, she's finding food. Okay. You know what I probably should have built before I built this thing over here? Wherever that may be. Where is it? I'm going the opposite way, so I really don't know where I'm at. Dadgummit. Why do I have such a hard time finding stuff? Before I built... Oh, look, man, they got trees growing and stuff in here. They're doing some work. I probably should have built a... Oh, I got people dying all over the place. I probably should have built a hunter-gatherer place. Or a, what do they call those things? No, where is that? I know it's in here, right here. A gatherer's hut. Yep, we probably should have done that. Is it too late? Hold on just a second. Okay. Is it too late to go ahead and stop this over here? Because they really need food more than they need logs right now. Can I stop production on this? I haven't done anything. Alright, let's do this. Removal. Wait a minute, what does this say? No, cancel removal. That's not what we want. Remove structure. Let's just do this for the moment. I don't want to remove that. I sure don't remove that. That would be bad. Oops, sorry about that. Nope, I said remove. Let's do that. Remove that. Remove that. Okay, you're done. Now, let's come over here. Let's do a gatherer's hut real quick. How many people have died? I got 15 people. And I had 17. I've got 14 now. 3 people have died. I am about to panic. I'm about to panic. Where's that gatherer's thing? Let's go ahead and build that. We're going to butt it next to this forest, this hunting lodge here. I don't know why, but I read somewhere that those should go together. So we'll find out about that. Yep, down to 13. People are dying. Man, they're falling like flies. Or dropping like flies. It's the proper saying there. What do you do in this case? If you just have mass starvation, how do you stop that immediately? What's the best tactic now for that? I've got no laborers now. I'm gonna have to cut back on something. Let's take a hunter. No, we shouldn't. Let's take a builder. Get rid of one of the builders. And what else can we get rid of? A forester. Let's take one of them. Okay. Oh my gosh. We're down to 13. Yeah, I'm a little worried now. All these people have... Can I do this? Can I go ahead and... No, can't go ahead and harvest. On this, I can harvest. Wonder how much I would get if I did that. It might be best to do that though, if they're starving, right? Let's do that. Let's see how bad this is going to screw stuff up. Oh god, I had 2 more people die. Starvation has hit the Banished. Started so strong too. So strong. See, now we got 2 people working over here. Fish. Why are they... I guess one of these guys died. I'm not sure. Jeez. Yeah, we're probably gonna be in trouble. We're probably gonna be in serious trouble here. Well, we'll see. We'll see how it plays out. We definitely will. Give me some tips, guys. How can I stop this starvation, this rash of starvation we got going on? What can I do? What can I do to help myself out? Let me know. And I guess we're going to end it right here, and I'll be waiting your comments. Maybe you can give me some ideas on how to stop this, and immediately starting the next one, we will try to implement some of those ideas. So appreciate you guys watching, and just stay tuned. Let's see how bad this gets. So I will see you guys in the next episode.